You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture and all things related to it. New episodes are released daily. For more information, check out glossahouse.com and subscribe to our channels on Spotify and YouTube. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and this is a Greek Growcabulary episode where we think about words that are going to help us grow in our Greek vocabulary, or think about tips, anything like that that's going to help us grow in our Greek vocabulary. We've been thinking for a long time now about Greek roots, and we're going to do that in this episode as well. We're thinking about the Greek root opt, omikron p tav, and this takes a different form as well, omikron phi theta. So the p becomes a phi and the tav becomes a theta, so opt to oft. They're the same thing. Just a little bit of a phonology kind of thing going on there. But they're the same thing. So if you're watching, I'm going to share, we're going to do a little bit of looking at Step Bible. I'm going to pull up stepbible.org. I'm going to hit the search bar, set my keyboard to Greek, and we're going to look for opt. And boom, there we go. You can see that we have optanome, optasia, optao, optos, and optazome. And you can see that they all, with the exception of optos, perhaps broiled, or optao, bake. The others have to do like optanome, to appear, that is to like see something, to be made seen, or optasia, vision, or optazome, behold. And we're going to also look at oft. So here we go. You can see we get three examples of this. We got ophthalmos, which is eye. Ophthalmodiulia, eye service, which is interesting. And then ophthalmophanos, clear to the eyes. So let's look at just ophthalmos briefly. And you can see that all of these opt and oft, they typically have to do with sight, right? Or seeing something appear in vision, right? So opt and oft words have to do with that. And we get our word optometrist in English directly from this. A person who looks at the eyes and studies the eyes, right? You can see, so that's your mnemonic, by the way. You can see in Matthew 5:29 that we get our first instance of this, ide o ophthalmosu. Well, if your eyes, right, scandalize you, that sort of thing. And then we get in Matthew 5:38, ophthalmon andi ophthalmu, an eye in place of an eye. Matthew 6:22, o lyuknos tu somatos estino ophthalmos. The lamp of the body is the eye. Yeah, we got also ophthalmos again in that verse. Let's look outside of Matthew and see what we got. In Mark 7:22, we have ophthalmos poneros, which is referring to the evil eye, casting a glance of envy on someone to get what they want and hope that bad befalls them in the process. In Mark 8:25, then we have ophthalmus, epitus ophthalmus avtu. We can even start at the beginning of that. Itapalin epethekin taschiras epitus ophthalmus avtu. Then again, he put hands upon his eyes. Yeah. So we can look elsewhere, outside the Gospels, perhaps. Let's see. So 1 Corinthians 12:21, udiunatede o ophthalmos ipin de hiri. The eye is not able, right, to say to the hand, I don't need you. I don't have a need of you. Yeah. So all kinds of interesting stuff here. Eyes are very important in Revelation 1:7. We hear about ke opsete avton pas ophthalmos, right? Or really, we can start at the beginning with that too. Idu erchete metaton nephelon. Behold, he comes with the clouds. Ke opsete avton, and it shall see him. Pas ophthalmos, what shall see him? Every eye, and every eye shall see him. Yeah? Yes, so opt and opht words are very, very important in the Greek New Testament, and you also see here ops, the Omicron P sigma instead of tav, also related to the opt and oft words. Yep, so that's it, my friends. This is a very easy one. I'm going to stop there and say I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.